The first shortcut is the one that starts everything, spacebar. If I want to start from the point where I stopped, I just hold Shift and press space.
If you only want to play a selected region, select it first and then press Option space. It'll automatically stop when it reaches the end of the selection area.
Command plus and then comma. And that's just going to open up your preferences.
To search in the browser, press Command F on a Mac or Control F on a PC and write whatever you're looking for. Press Enter to go to the results and use the arrow keys to highlight and preview the sounds on top of your composition. I can drag this clip onto an empty space in Live and it'll create a new audio track with the corresponding file.
Command Option B to show and hide the browser. Command Option O to show and hide the overview at the top. Now if you look at the mixer section, you have Command Option I to hide the inputs and Command Option M to hide the mixer.
Changing between session view and arrangement view is done by pressing the Tab key. If I want to change between clip view and track view, I hold Shift and I press Tab.
If you find yourself zoomed into a particular section of your arrangement, press W on your computer keyboard to allow the entire arrangement to fit the screen.
It's Command Shift F. And what this is going to go ahead and do is it's going to allow us to enable the playback follow mode, which is just going to allow you to just follow your playback as you're playing through the song.
It's how to create new tracks very quickly. Audio tracks is very simply Command T. MIDI tracks is just addition of Shift, so Command Shift and T. And then we've got return tracks, which is Command Option and T.
You can rename tracks by selecting a track and pressing Command R and typing a new name.
S can be used to solo tracks that are selected.
When you want to quickly add in a blank MIDI clip, Command Shift and M. And it also works on session view as well. All you would need to do is drag an area that you wanted to put a MIDI clip in, Command Shift M, there you go.
To split an audio or MIDI clip at a selection, press Command E on a Mac or Control E on Windows. To consolidate two or more clips together, press Command J on a Mac or Control J on a PC. To toggle a loop selection, press Command L on a Mac or Control L on Windows.
Draw mode. By clicking B on the keyboard, this will activate draw mode, enabling you to draw in automation curves or manually draw in MIDI notes when you're in the clip view.
If you don't have a MIDI controller, you can use your QWERTY keyboard to control MIDI instruments. To enable that mode, press M. Now you can use the keys between A and L as your white keys, and then correspondingly you have the black keys like W and E, and you can play your instrument.
Now, to get rid of this large view here, or to go between it and this main big screen where you can see all of your clips and the mixing section here, is Command Option L.
To move notes around, select the ones you want to move, and then just use your arrow keys on your keyboard. To change the size of the notes, just select them and drag from the right side. To copy notes, hold Option while dragging. And if you want to change the velocity of the notes, select the notes and then hold Command while dragging. You'll notice that the little velocity bars at the bottom move up and down.
Shift the octave up or down. Inside the clip view, if you've got some MIDI notes that you've recorded in, you might want to try these out in a different octave. So select the ones that you want to shift up or down, hold Shift and click up or down on the keyboard, and this will shift it up or down a whole octave.
F, which lets you access the clip edges and adjust them as well.
To reverse an audio clip selection, press R.
Next up is Z, which will allow you to zoom into your selection and make it fit to the available screen in the arrangement view. And if you want to zoom out, you can press X. And this also works in the detail view.
triplet grid. By holding Control and clicking 3 inside clip view, this will switch on and off triplet grid. As well as that, holding Control and clicking 1 or 2 will allow you to narrow or widen the grid view.
So the arrangement view comes with a built-in grid. If you want to reduce the size of the grid, you press Command 1, and to increase it, Command 2. Command 3 toggles between triplets and not triplets, and Command 4 will remove the grid snapping altogether.
Command clicking your functions. So you can either arm multiple tracks by holding Command and clicking on multiple ones, or you can solo multiple tracks by holding Command and then clicking on the ones you want to solo together.
If you want to make a copy of your clip, you can drag it with the mouse while holding Option. You can also stretch the clip. If you hold Shift and drag the edge, it'll actually squeeze it in and out.
Command I, and basically you want to make a selection first of how much area you want and how much space you need, and then hit Command I and it will insert a blank space over your selection and push everything over.
You can quickly duplicate notes by pressing Command D. This is a great way to create quick hi-hats or drum patterns in general. You can select the whole region you want to duplicate, which is expressed by this bar at the top here, and now you can just hold Command D to duplicate it, giving you a consistent hi-hat pattern.